glad you came. I was starting to think I was in the wrong place.
Greetings. What's going on?
What do you mean, what? I'm waiting for you. Now you're going to get it.
Victory awaits!
Fucking hell!
Watch out! I can't swine! I've been waiting for you. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Ah! Hey! Get him! Show your stuff!
For God's will, die!
Come on then! Take that, you shit! I'm all yours!
How the fuck is this possible?
You're always welcome here. No. What would you like, Fred?
It was supposed to. I just don't know. We fell into a fucking trap.
We never should have gone there. It was the worst plan ever. Your plan.
You're saying it's my fault. I could have died there too.
I'm just saying, if you wasn't so obsessed with them fucking caravans, Carell might still be alive.
Don't get my blood up. Don't forget who you're talking to.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter now anyway. You know what'll happen now. Everyone's after us. With our faces, we're dead as soon as we set foot outside the tavern. Everyone will recognize us. Without Carol? Without him, we're fucked entirely. We couldn't even rob a sleeping pilgrim of his boots.
Poor Bob.
Someone must have slipped. There's no other way.
I'll have a beer.
Numbered like that.
Like who?
I don't know. But when I find him, I'm gonna make him hurt bad.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
One beer after another.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
luck keeps up, it'll be over soon.
They'll surely.
What game would you like?
I actually. Would you like to play?
What game would...
I actually.
Well, that's no great loss.
Every day, like this one.
Zizka. Matthew won't be coming back. He took a liking to the bandit life around the trade routes.
Ungrateful bastard. When I first met him, he had a rusty axe and holes in his boots.
And now he doesn't even have that.
That's no fucking shame.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. I'm just about bored to death, so at least this'll make the time pass faster. I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, my friend. Just forget about what it looks like, you get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like long swords too, eh? So listen, the trick is about speed and surprise. After stabbing with the sword, you immediately turn it around, and while sliding, you strike the sword's pommel forward. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now, come and try it a few times. Good. You could be bloody damn good, if you don't get killed first.
Can we?
You want the practice?
Let's fight.
All right.
Oh, mate.
Prepare for a thrashing. How do you like that? Oh, well done, Henry. But I'd like a rematch to see.
I'll be happy.
Not today. How about going for an ale instead? Do I look drop by?
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What idolatry? The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So is it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself, and now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise to have it checked out, and everything will be explained. And now, return to your homes and pray.
This won't end well. We can't drive away the devil with nothing but prayer.
Everyone, go and pray to the Lord. End of discussion.
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
What about the priest before you? He's not around anymore?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place. I pray that the good Lord welcomed him to his bosom, despite all the heresy he committed here.
So you forbade the offerings, and immediately after, the cattle were slaughtered. What if demons really did do it? Out of revenge?
Or maybe it was wolves, or anyone who just wanted to make it look that way. I want to uncover the truth, and you can help me. The locals are too frightened to go searching on their own, and I'm willing to pay you.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in those, but because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find a few brave fellows. Then, we'll all meet up by the mine.
Sounds like a...
Here, take some... I'll go and gather the men,
And where...
you go west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. God be with you. Till we meet again.
Go! Ja!
Quick.
Go! Go!
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh.
All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out. things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here? What's this? Did the knight write this?
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
blood will be on his own head. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Who the hell are you?
I am the shield of God before the spawn of hell. Taras, Milas Dei, prepare to perish, demon. I'll festoon the walls with your guts.
In God's name!
Make your peace with the devil. You'll soon be back in hell. Terribilis Deus, the Sanctuario Suo. How are you still alive? Varning! How are you still alive?
No mercy!
I'll crucify your corpse! Don't drag this out and die! Don't drag this out and die!
Die, you wretch! Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off.
Vade Satana! Inventor et magister omnes fallatiae. Hostes humane salutis.
Everything's here, all right? More entries. Also by the night? Even more entries.
His blood will be on his own head. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Who the hell are you?
I am the shield of God before the spawn of hell. Taras, Milas Dei, prepare to perish, demon. I'll gut you like a fish.
Nothing's here. All right. More entry. Also written by the night? Even more entries.
They're everywhere! Demons and devils! I have to get them! You'll find it. We'll find. So you live, demon. Not much longer.
I don't intend to fight with you.
In that case, you shall die. God is with me, demon. You don't stand a chance. God guides my hand. How are you still alive? Don't try that on me. God guides my hand. How are you still alive? Don't drag this out and die! You haven't the slightest chance against...
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off. This is where the mining accident must have happened. And that stink! Could there really be a gateway to hell here?
Henry, what happened down there?
Who are these people with you?
Men from the surrounding homesteads. I told you I'd be bringing help. Now, tell us, what did you find down there?
A mad knight lived down in the mine. He must have completely lost his head and killed your cattle.
A knight? In the mine?
Where's he now?
He's dead. We fought, and I won. I don't know what he was, but I'm certain he's the one who massacred those cows. Whether he's from hell or not, he definitely looked that way. God knows how long he spent down there.
We'll probably never learn the full truth.
But what do we do now when something else crawls its way out of hell?
You should place your faith in God and not try to appease hell. Instead, be good Christians under Father Marion's guidance.
Thank you, Henry. As it is written in the Bible, believe, and your faith will save you. Hellish forces have no power over good Christians.
Father Marion, forgive me for doubting you. We'll go and pray, and never again will we take anything to the mine.
We'll have the mine filled in, along with the pit of hell beneath it. And you, Henry, are due a reward. Here you are. Go with God. I'll take care of the rest here on my own. I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Prosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Ich bin gleich bei dir. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Nice and slow.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
I was glad to be of help to you,
Know when
good
to
sir.
round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Aye. When I'm old
Did you
and
hear
firm,
that Dirk
folks will
Stallion
come to me
is
for the
shagging
workforce.
Naz's old woman?
I heard about
If
this
you
fella.
know it, then so does
Always
half
got
the town.
heartburn, just
And that
before
goes for
it's
Councilman Nars as well.
Good day to you. If you're looking for something, you're in the... What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. How can I help you?
I need some...
Great! Happy to be of service. So take care.
I'll have a look.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pop left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debt, I don't know what.
Welcome, sir. Good. What would you like?
Show me your way.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Huh? Nothing to your liking, sir?
Don't be coy. Shoes here. Shoe repair. Repair while you wait.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Buy 2 pots, I've got lots. Have a bowl as well, sound as a bell.
Well, was it worth it?
My respect.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Such dir was aus.
Word about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht? Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
Oh, people forth.
If any of you want to learn the
You are
art
a
of
brave
feasting
fighter.
properly,
Why not
do
test
not
yourself
waste
against
your
the
time with
master?
the local
No man in
amateurs.
Cottenburg is
It
as
is
good
better
as
to learn
Menhart.
with a true meister
right.
like me.
I'll challenge him.
Good, good. Menhart is over there, not far. Tell him.
I am here for anyone who wants to... Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhart, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel and see if you're really as good as you claim.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
On the market.
If...
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about...
Wette.
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it.
Anything you need.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus, or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister, and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart. No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. Hmm?
You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Counselor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I mocked Menhard's sword fighting skill.
Good for you. Menhard is only a master of loudmouth talk.
Come and prove it, you feigling. We will see who is the Meister and who the loudmouth.
Easy, Amaram. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, Master Menhard's art is not to be taken lightly.
Das stimmt.
What difference does that make? We've got you, Master, Nicholas. We don't need another master. Or do you think this here German is better than you?
Certainly not. No man here is a better master than I.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you! I've had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the ban and he...
Such audacity!
Enough of this! You... Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace.
Henry?
I understand. You're the Groschen, are you?
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved.
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. We are lodging in the Schenke Kaiser Karl. We will discuss our business there.
Ha! You can do nothing to us.
You can kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! Greetings. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here, lad. I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Off you go.
Nicht jetzt, Heinrich. Later, ja? Follow us to the Kaiser Karl Tavern here in Kuttenberg.
Fine day.
It is not
some
far from
fine
here.
wear.
We can talk in peace there. Und danke for standing up for us.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.